how do you grow the company? And I only have 3 minutes left to really
It's
to
okay.
really
Yes,
answer
yes.
the most important part. When you just start the company, you should ask yourself the toughest question, the most important question. What are the means for my company to grow? And the most important part in your day is figuring out how to grow. And the most important part in pitching to investors such as Nikolai, myself, and others is answering the question that any investor has: will this company be able to grow? Will this company be able to make me money? And you would not be able to make money for yourself and for your investors unless you grow. How do you grow? You grow through viral mechanisms. You create a product, a service that your customers like so much that they want to share it with others, and you build these mechanisms, making it easier. You grow through partnership. You find companies for which your product, your service will be complementary and would either create lower burn rate for their customers, convert their free clients into paying clients, do something for these companies that would generate more revenues, more growth for you grow your company by creating a product that could benefit from what people are searching for. If you're good at search engine optimization, you would be on top of the searches. You grow by making your product free when others offer this product for money. You grow by offering your product that does something that others just cannot do. You grow your product by being unique enough, but also by being simple enough. Even if you're creating, I don't know, a database management software, if you cannot explain what your company does in 2 or 3 sentences, you would not be able to sell. And the most important part that you need I think you need to really think about is how to create a sales organization. Every person in the company, and this is something that a lot of people think, oh, he's kind of joking, he's exaggerating. Every person in the company, a programmer, a designer, customer support person, should be selling. If all you do is constantly selling, not necessarily, I don't necessarily mean selling by saying please pay for this and that. By selling, I mean explaining what the company does, explaining the benefits of the product, helping a potential client or existing client understand why he or she needs this product. So what you need to do day and night is tell yourself, ask actually yourself, am I selling? Am I doing good job selling? Am I doing good job training the team in selling? So that's really in 10 minutes, in long meandering and in long forms, basically what I wanted to say. But to summarize what I just said: one, nothing is as important as growth. Two, when you're dealing with investors such as Nikolai and myself, the most important question on our mind is, would I be able to make money with this company? And the only answer to this that I think really works is yes. Look, we've been growing like crazy. What other questions do you have? If a company comes to me and they show no presentation whatsoever, but just the revenues and how crazy these revenues grow, we're in business, dude. Let's just start talking. And if the company brings this 30 pages presentation that talks about market size, their bios, the wonderful product interface, the great feedback, and there is no growth, I really wouldn't care as much. So that's the second point. The third point: identify very early, at the very beginning, not after you build the product, but very early, before you even started building it, what the growth channels are. Read about it, think about it, participate in all sorts of crazy startup events, including this one. It's a pretty crazy startup event, and try to learn as much. Write things down, ask questions, but focus on one thing: growth, growth, growth. And last but not least, if you're a co-founder, if you're the CEO, or one of the people at the helm of a company, make sure that whatever you do, whenever you talk with other teammates, that the most important question you ask of them and the most important focus you will have is growth. And the most important growth, of course, is growth of revenues. So if everybody in the organization will grow.